Bonk! Get bonked. I told you, you're in for a lot of that tonight, chat. Gonna be a lot of bonking to be had tonight.
Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the queendom that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the queen herself.
The queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the dragon horde will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Yeah, we get to go whoop his ass.
Check your health and map and stuff up.
So how's the volume now, chat? Any better? Like, can you make out Tina, Valentine, and Fret? Hopefully you can. If you can't, I can still play around with the audio settings. First time running through, so of course there's going to be a little bit of a hiccup with the audio. It's the cryptocurrency.
The queen's waystones. It seems to call to you. The queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of aura. You now have magical sight and hearing.
Better, but still needs to be a little bit louder. All right, then let's do this.
She's guiding us on our quest.
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods. A fallen tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast identify tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley.
Any better, chat? Hopefully better. Not gonna be, could go a bit louder and be better. All right, so they're basically the same, my audio and the game, or should be at this stage.
Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
This steel feels like it was meant for me.
Love a good axe. Great for cleaving, hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop-chop.
So the magical hoofprints continue through the cave. The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch.
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero.
Alright, just keep me posted, chat, if it ends up still being atrocious.
But reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah! Combat! Kill them all!
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
So pinchy.
Be gone!
It's time for bonking, chat. Let's get to bonking.
Luckily, they were carrying their life savings for some reason. All yours now.
I think we killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoofprints.
Just trying to see if we left anything. Yeah, there's still money that I didn't pick up back here. We're just doing all the usual tutorial stuff, explaining how the controls work and things. It's funny, I tweeted about it, and it was kind of a sub-tweet, but it's hilarious to me how much fun I was having with this game immediately as compared to, we'll say, other games.
Shrine from brighter days.
That's right.
That's fair, Doc.
Wonderland since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
Thumbsbane.
Hardly a fine weapon. But in the hands of a champion, anything can bring glory.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tina's fantasy, baby!
Tiny Tina is hilarious. She's the best character in Borderlands.
From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks.
the Dragon Lord has made his foul nest within that dark ruin.
Alright, we're gonna have to change our character's voice. It's annoying the shit out of me. I can't take it. She's this game's Harley Quinn. So, a quick background. I only played through Borderlands 2. And in Borderlands 2, there was an expansion for Tiny Tina's Dragon's Keep. So, like I said, this is a spoiler if anybody cares about a game that came out like 10 plus years ago. So you rescue Tiny Tina in the main campaign. She's like a teenager, and she was holed up because bandits were attacking her. She's quite clearly psychotic and obsessed with explosives. But she was abandoned or orphaned on or in the Borderlands. You end up, as part of the game, kind of like adopting her, or the other character, like the main characters do. And what ends up happening is this expansion, not this game, but Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, I think it was called. She, like, you're playing Bunkers and Badasses, and it ends up being after the main story of Borderlands 2, in which the main character, Roland, who was kind of like her adopted father, dies at the hands of the primary bad guy. And the whole story was her coming to terms with his death, because all the other characters are playing this game with her, and Roland is the primary hero in the game, and the whole time they're trying to explain to her, like, Tina, you realize he's actually dead, right? And eventually, like, she has this emotional breakdown and explaining that she was doing it to try and, like, have a memorial for him because he was, like, vaporized at the hands of the bad guy kind of thing. The Borderlands games, while they have a lot of sarcasm and jokes, have some really dark undertones on the games. Which is interesting, but also, you know. There's Ribula. Here we got our first combat encounter. Real combat encounter, anyway. They'll explain the rest of the mechanics and stuff. I mean, that's why I wanted to play it offline, both because I was excited about it, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to be a disaster like some of the other games that I've tried, you know, sight unseen on stream.
Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master! I gotta book it! Yeah, whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loots! I am Ribula, faithful servant of the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too!
I don't know! I swear it's on the Queen's diamond tail!
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet.
Games that shall not be named. Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Uh-oh, a rock slide.
Uh-oh.
There's your way to the village.
Uh-oh.
Ruined! All is lost!
Very heroic. Tina, can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible. Without explosives!
Victory! I'd never lost hope.
Never lost hope.
You hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones!
We're here to save...
Ooh, the village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
We're
Awkward.
here to avenge the village.
We're just gonna loot the village while we're at it. You know, they're all dead. They don't need their money anymore. But yeah, I'm trying actively not to crap on the other games. I'd rather just enjoy the ones I'm enjoying. But as I mentioned earlier, it's actually it kind of took me by surprise how much fun I was having as compared to forcing myself to have fun with other games. And it's just like, wow. So games are supposed to meant to be fun? You know, you can actually enjoy yourself? As opposed to putting my balls in a vice? Like, who would have thought that's possible?
You, isn't it?
Come on, Carafax. You're a powerful wizard who has seen 20 sides of the world. You floated like a leaf upon the Wibblestone winds. You spoke the banishing words at Holgren's Pass. Just because you've retired to this anonymous village doesn't mean you've lost your magic. If you can just master this ice spell again, maybe the rest will come back too.
I don't think I found that on my offline playthrough. We just need to clear these guys out, and then we'll move on to the next area. A lot of the beginning is just on rails, as you'd imagine, but it opens up once we start getting into the main mission proper. There's Ribula.
An extra powerful skeleton arises. A badass!
And we leveled up. Sweet. Alright, so now we get our skill, like our first skill, actual skill.
Villager remains alive in the carnage. But she looks bad, baby. She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
Alright, let's see what our ability is. So we unlock Cleansing Flames. The Fatemaker summons his hammer and slams it into the ground, dealing melee damage and creating a massive Fire Nova, dealing fire ability damage to nearby enemies. Seems good. The Fatemaker's gun and his Wyvern companion deal bonus fire damage. Fatemaker has increased maximum ward capacity. Fatemaker's melee damage and his Wyvern companion deal bonus lightning damage. So we want lightning or fire? I think we're going to go with fire just because it adds it to the gun. And then we can buff our stats. We'll go strength. I'm only half paying attention. Oh, of course. That sounds like it's par for the course, Doc. Par for the course. Alright, so we'll revive our friend here. The peasant-ass peasant.
Thank you for saving my peasant-ass stranger. How can I ever repay you?
Probably by looking at me.
A hero's work is its own reward. I am on a quest to defeat the Dragon Lord.
She does track if I jump, which is kind of funny.
The queen would send us a hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside.
I guess those are the two ways that it could end.
Perfect hiding place.
May the queen's favor see your noble quest through.
Just picking up some ammo here. So obviously we're gonna go through.
My peasant-ass is killing me.
The ruins of Castle Herofast are just out yonder.
Uh-oh.
Just fantasy for sale. It's over there, baby.
So what's our ability do? Oh, that's pretty sweet. So there's no mana management. It's just on a cooldown.
I'll not suffer the like.
Closer to finishing at the option than getting fireball. Well, that's good. That seems like it's going in the right direction. All right, I just kind of... I wanted to run up and hammer this guy, but... So there are, like, hidden quests, for lack of a better way to put it. Get hammered! Get bonked! There's gonna be another bonking game, Chad. You're gonna be hearing get bonked a lot. Because there are actual hammers to bonk people with. And we also have a hammer as our ability, which is, you know, ideal. I have so much to unlive for. Some of the dialogue from the enemies, which is part of the reason I'm hoping that everybody in chat can hear this, is funny. Like, for example, one of my favorite lines from the skeleton enemies is they go, "My foot bone's gonna connect with your ass bone." Bam! Get bonked!
This is a crumbly, tumbly ruin. No one is left to walk these halls. No one living.
So, skeletons.
Oh, yes, girl. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
So, fire damage, it basically, each of the weapons, they don't always have elemental damage, but there's fire damage, there's acid damage, there's lightning damage, there's frost damage, and different elemental types do better or worse against different enemies. For skeletons and other undead, it happens to be frost, which we don't have, but, you know. I might have to steal the footbone quote for real life. There's a lot of funny quotes in this game, Doc. That's why, like, if you guys can't hear it, for the ones that I know are coming, I'll try and stop talking so you can hear it, but, like, if you can't hear it when I'm not speaking and they're saying stuff, definitely let me know, chat, because it's absolutely worth hearing.
You can switch between them. Keeps
Tina, maybe after this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
No. Tina don't play no more, okay? But it's all good. I got megatons of questicles simmering up in my brain sauce, baby.
Tina's dialogue is always gold. It's spectacular. So this gun has a freezing effect. So it looks like you get basically the same starting guns early on. So I have a submachine gun that will freeze my enemies. I also have a hammer that conjures fire. Bonk! Get bonked. We do have to be a little more cautious with our health pool, though. You don't need to be that aggressive. And there are... So when I switch guns, if you see in the bottom right, I'm hoping... Yeah, it doesn't cover it. Right now, I'm covering my ability and then, like, my ammo count with the camera. But you can see this thing briefly pop up here explaining what it is. There are different weapon makers, and they tend to have different traits. You know, like one has low recoil and high rate of fire, whereas another one might do extra damage, or one specializes in elemental damage or stuff like that. Which is, it's a trait that has been in Borderlands basically the entire time. I'm gonna hollow you out and wear you like a poncho. At least I think that's the quote. I actually can't really hear it that well, even when I'm playing. I'm basically just bonking these guys with the melee because I don't feel like wasting ammo on them. Oh my god, the Dragon Lord. It is Will Arnett? If you're looking at it right now, DT, who are the voices for Fret and Valentine? I don't know if you happen to like literally have the list up right now.
Spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim.
Or I guess Tina, for that matter, too.
Grab that spell book.
I must wield this magic with honor.
With the spellbook equipped, you can cast the frost spell contained within.
Oh, that spell's kind of lame.
It's extra strong against the undead. They got none of that greasy flesh to keep them warm.
Now, how do we get into the tomb crypt? There's got to be an entrance around here somewhere.
And your companions are Andy Samberg and Wanda Sykes. Now, Wanda Sykes is the robot. I'm pretty sure that it has to be her. Like, it sounded a lot like her, so... I just wanted to double check, because like I said, I didn't get to look at this before the stream. Tina sounds like the same voice actor as what I remember Tiny Tina being, but it's been so many years that I don't know if it is or who that person is, to be honest.
As you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone.
But 90%, maybe not 90%, but a lot of the fun in this game is the dialogue and the interaction between the characters. The voice actors have done a really good job.
Being a duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. Tuh. That was me spitting. Because they suck. For 6 generations, my family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The Harrows must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the capital. Food's not bad, though. Guards! Fetch my poison tester. Tell him he sucks.
It's great. It's absolutely great. Alright, so we'll definitely dodge the trap on the floor that I realize as I'm walking past it that I probably should avoid it. It's this thing. Because those shoot out arrows or something, I forget.
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, the forces of evil mock us. I am not afraid of you. They fought nobly and well.
BAM! Get bonked! So basically the game encourages you to spam the spells because they're on cooldowns, but like, there's no penalty for using them other than the cooldown. So you might as well use them kind of thing. Which is a little weird to get used to be honest. Like, I found myself forgetting to use them just because of the fact that it's, oh, well, in the back of my head, I need to manage my mana or something like that. And it's like, no, that doesn't exist.
You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul. It asks a question. Who are you?
I am a fate maker.
You have answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbled!
The resurrection ritual has begun!
Shut up, Ribula. Nobody cares.
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Ribula.
Ribula.
Initiative!
Glowy eye bone connected to the dangly jawbone.
Tremble before Ribula!
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling.
Kick his ass!
Bonk! Get bonked, Ribula. Oh god. Taking more damage than I'd like here. Kinda need some of these guys to drop some health potions. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I lost track of him given all the spells that are going off.
Not a chat.
Oh, I walked into something. So one of the cool things about Borderlands is that when you die, you don't die immediately. You go into like down but not out mode, and you have to kill somebody in order to resurrect.
Dragon Lord.
There's still time. You can seal the Dragon Lord away before he escapes.
We got time. I'm not worried about the Dragon Lord escaping. We're just picking up stuff so we can sell it later, basically.
Side! The Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
No!
Dragon Lord, I challenge thee.
That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're strong.
This guy has a mechanical hand. I never noticed that.
I wonder. We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now, I have to go pay an old shining friend a visit. See you around the neighborhood.
Ooh, we got a blue weapon.
He got away? We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of loot.
Is this Calamity better than ours? I think it's the same thing. I need this game. Sigma, this game is so much fun. I guess we'll go with this concentrated magic barrage of worrying. So that replaces the Calamity spell that we were just bombarding things with.
The Fate Maker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic. It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all evil.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion!
Butt Stallion!
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape, you must travel far across the Wonderlands to the capital city of Brighthoof.
So we gotta go save Queen Butt Stallion. We gotta reach Brighthoof. Butt Stallion ho. And yes, Butt Stallion is a recurring character in Borderlands. No, I'm not joking.
I built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right! Welcome to my Wonderland!
Alright, so basically this is just explaining the overworld that, you know, we wander around. Like, here's our dude. We can't go there yet.
Uh-oh, the road to Brighthoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass.
Uh-oh. What could happen in the tall grass?
A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
Alright, so we have our first random encounter.
I steal this rich and give to me.
So these will pop up periodically, and certain dungeons will function in a similar fashion. So we zone in here, and then we have to eliminate all the bad guys.
I cannot.
Get bonked. We leveled up.
I shall uphold my oath.
Bonk! Get bonked. So we could level up in the middle of this fight, but I'm not going to do that. We'll save it for after finishing this fight. Counter clear. Easy peasy, chat. This gun is worse than what we have. This axe is clearly worse than what we have, and this is worse. I'm not going to bother picking up the white items. That seems bad. So we can sell them for cash later. It's hype and BS? Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so we'll level up. We'll probably just continue putting points there. And I think I want increased spell cooldown. We're going to have to overcome the himbo problem. And look at our character. I like how they look. I like how they look. Oh, wait, we want to do this. So we're going to flag things that we're not going to use in our inventory. 27. Wait, this is... Oh, this is a shotgun, that's why. We have an ice shotgun to go with these. The 103. So they're about the same. I think I'd rather have the submachine gun. So we're just going to flag all these as sellable. So that when we find a vendor, literally vending machines, we can just ditch everything in one shot and get a bunch of money.
Get around. All you gotta do is punch him.
Alright, we'll punch him. We don't... That isn't really... This is what we're supposed to punch.
There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh, man. This is the best. I am so glad that you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in this cave with the bunbos and, like, a mountain of marshmallow cereal for, like, ever.
Ah, Tina, have you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends! I got tons of friends! Look at all these hottie bun babes! This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from outer
And why are they ticking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also bombs.
Great. Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
In case anybody's confused, that was a joke from Tina when you first meet her in Borderlands 2, and all of her stuffed animals that are rabbits are simultaneously filled with explosives. Like, it's hilarious. And yes, it is another, it's basically just a database. And it's who do you trust? And at a certain point, I mean, if you're going to assume you don't trust anybody, then yeah.
What's that? Who are you? Are you behind me right now?
Knife to meet you.
You want to get rich?
It's Bok Stob. I wonder what he's going to do.
This shrine behind my well-protected and notably unstabbed back is for some old god that's fallen out of fashion. I figure if we get all the pieces back together, they reward us real nice. With gold. I already found a piece myself, and I know where another one is. You get that for me, we can split the reward. I'll be here watching your back.
Because they're also bombs.
Defenseless, stabbable back. And if anyone comes at you from the front like a moron, just give them a slap. It's the stab of the open palm.
This guy is great.
Might give you the old acupuncture. It's always the last person you expect. Well, the proverbial you, not you personally. I'm sure your back is fine.
Yeah, there's in no way that Bok Stob will ever betray us.
Smell it? Coming from that dungeon? That's a shrine piece.
You made it!
Alright, it's a dungeon 1.
Get in there and clear the place out. Even if it brings you to the brink of death, leaving you totally vulnerable.
Bonk! Get bonked. I told you, you're in for a lot of that tonight, chat. Gonna be a lot of bonking to be had tonight. Bonk. 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 Ooh, we got some new vestments. Bonk. Bonk. I appreciate that the skeletons still function when they're missing limbs. Even their dome. I'm not going to bother picking up any of the white weapons, like I said before. They're not going to sell for a lot, and I'm obviously not going to end up using them. So I think it's only our handguns get this buff. No, it's gun damage. Hold on. I don't remember seeing the... Maybe it's because the frost from this is overwriting the fire. Okay, yeah, I can see it a little bit. I couldn't really see the fire damage happening before. Sometimes the AI is kind of dumb and they stand in the traps. Like, they'll run forward into a trap that's actively firing like that. Get bonked. Yeah, I'm telling you, chat, this game is hilarious. I've thoroughly enjoyed basically every part of it. Encounter clear. So the skeleton must have run into one of the traps. Obviously, I didn't shoot it. So what do we get? We get some guns. This is not necessarily better. It's better damage, but everything else is better. That was better magazine size. That's worse. We're just picking those up so we can sell them. Alright, so we're on to stage 2 for the encounter. What do we got here? Good night, Bone Man. Skellyman's! Skellyman's getting lit up. That guy just exploded. We'll go with this. We'll take a shotty.
I sense evil afoot.
Zap. Bonk! Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't want to stand next to that. So much to unlive for.
Magic miscellaneous projectile.
And bonk!
Be cleansed with heat.
I'm glad I picked this character because his ability is great. Up. We got a badass Skeleton Knight. He's also going to be a dead Skeleton Knight. Bonk. Oh, we got a new beard. Let's pick that up to sell it.
These skills are the inks with which I scribe my name in legend.
I have to change this guy's voice. I didn't think it was going to be this grating.
Ooh, you spy a magical crystal belonging to a broken shrine.
So, this guy's totally gonna try and kill us, right?
Totally.
Girls say what?
His name is literally Backstab.
That's probably just a coincidence.
Spectacular.
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Batstab, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible events at Dragon Keep. And so, the Queen founded a new walled city from which to oversee her realm. Brighthoof, the seat of the Adamant Throne.
Uh-oh, what happened to Backstab?
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the universe. Anyhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward all to yourself.
We leveled up. We're going to keep throwing points at... Whoop. Do want to increase our spell cooldown. Because being able to bonk people is fun. And we're going to head into the mines. I don't remember where the other... I think that's the other piece. I just saw it after we come out of the mine. You'll never win, hero.
I never miss.
I beg to differ.
I hope you made your peace.
Oh god. Bullets! My only weakness! Get bonked! I didn't mean to shoot that guy off the level, but that was kind of funny. Where do we... Oh, there they are. I can hear them, like, cackling, but I couldn't see where they were. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get him. Oh, come on. That guy's gonna take too long. I'm just gonna kill him. I kind of like this character. I mean, it could also be because I'm getting used to the controls and what I need to do. It felt a little clunkier with the other guy, but I don't know. Ooh, we get a blue. I'm not a huge fan of these, though. We're gonna take it and probably sell it, to be honest. This is somehow worse? Okay, so we should pop out the other end of the mine here. Yep, there's the piece.
A shrine piece glints in the sun in a glinting manner. I got a shrine piece for you.
So we found all of the shrine pieces to the god Moolah. I don't know why that's gated, but we obviously can't get through. It's locked. I don't think we want to jump in the Soda River.
Oh, what? Look, girl, there's a bridge. You could totally thwack that thing over and cross it. Dang.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of theirs either, Doc. Not a huge fan. Alright, so let's go to the shrine here.
Ah, would surely grant you fabulous. Completed her shrine. Moolah, the patron god of cash money, smiles upon your pockets and purses.
Patron god of cash money. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Queen's Gate, and we're getting back into the actual main storyline here.
Newbie, don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the Fate Maker.
Alright, so here are the vending machines. Instead of having, like, random shops, you instead literally go to vending machines to buy and sell stuff. This thing is way better than our sword. But I'm more concerned with... Ooh. The Parable. It does less damage, but everything else is better other than the reload time. Don't have to buy it. The Kobold. I'm not a huge fan of these weapons right now. The Spriggan of Deadly Depths. I mean, that's better than what we have. And this sword is better than what we have. So we'll swap our stuff around. We'll sell this stuff, because you do have a limit on your inventory space, which is a little annoying, to be honest. It's a little annoying. Alright, Luffy, no problem. Not a problem. You may or may not hear Butt Stallion screamed out a few times.
But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army is sieging the city!
No!
Scallymans! Scally ships! There's bombs raining down!
I don't know how you get over to there. I don't know if you can. I don't remember if I got that the last time. There's a sub-quest to get all the 20-sided dice, because they do give you items. Got him. Get wrecked.
Unloading evil cargo of skellymens and skellywomens.
These lands are a beauty. They fought nobly and well.
I didn't really want to zap that guy. Oh god. That's a skeleton right in the face. Curse you, hero!
Recharged.
So the little vaults give us money. Little safes. Bonk! That didn't even kill him. That wasn't enough to kill him. That guy tried to superhero punch me. It did not work out well for him. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that guy explodes. Pretty sure that dude explodes.
We meet at last.
Oh god. Get out of here, sniper. Get out of here. Getting bonked. This feels like it should be VR. What makes you say that, Luffy? I've never actually played a modern VR game. I don't own any of those things, and I don't know anybody that does. The last VR thing I played was probably in, like, the Super Nintendo era. As you'd imagine, it was, less than stellar. Kind of getting our butts kicked here. I'm just waiting for my shield to recharge before I advance. There we go. There's so many of these dudes, like more than I remember. The guy on the roof was gonna be— oh god! Get bonked! It wasn't enough, but we do get him. VR does make for some good YouTube videos of people breaking their real-life things. Yeah, I can see that being the case. I can absolutely see that happening a lot. Kind of like the early Wii generation, where people were just like flinging the Wiimotes through their TVs.
Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
Paladin Mike.
Who knew heroism required so much?
Oi! You, citizen! Over here!
Yeah, I'm gonna loot everything first. How about that, Paladin Mike? I'm just gonna load up here, see if I can get some more power-ups, get some more money. City's not going anywhere. It's just burning to the ground.
I saw you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Of course, fellow champion. But I was under the impression most paladins spoke with gravitas.
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece in undead. It came out of nowhere.
We are dealing with none other than the Dragon Lord himself. I have borne witness to his escape.
The Dragon Lord? Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later.
Watching them track is still funny to me.
The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good catch, yeah.
Yeah, right. Here, take this, Fantasy 4.
Ye old kaboom, Fantasy 4.
Safety. Fight through the siege fields and use that Fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come.
Whatever you say, Paladin Mike. We're on it. Buttsville! We made it, chat. We made it to Buttsville.
There, the catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
I hope you made your peace.
This guy has got to stop. Knock that off right meow. Oh god, this guy's right in my face. Get out of here. What's the matter with you? What is the matter with you? Except now, instead of flinging a remote, they fling their entire body through the TV. That sounds like modern VR.
Uh-oh. Skelliemans appear as you near the catapult.
Bonk! We do have to be careful. There is a troll up there by the catapult, and it actually hits pretty damn hard at low levels. Case in point.
Magic miscellaneous projectile.
Magic miscellaneous projectile? I never heard that voice line. It's actually hilarious. Oh god.
You will fall this day.
Is this guy dead? No, he's not. Apparently we knocked him on his ass but didn't kill him. It's weird. Oh, that hit us right in the dome piece. Bonk! Get bonked, troll.
Grab that fantasy ball onto the catapult. Now set it off. Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear.
And now we send it to the void.
Bloody brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the Grey Hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, chuffed, governor! And I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
There's such ridiculous stuff. Every line of dialogue, like, whoever wrote this had a lot of fun. They put a lot of effort into it. Like I said earlier, it's astonishing how much more fun I'm having with this than I have with a bunch of other games lately. Well, maybe not a bunch of games. I'm thinking of one game in particular.
Darkness, please before the light.
Hey, we leveled up.
Ready to crash.
To unlock some armor customization. Some other cool stuff. We don't have a Wyvern Companion yet. We presumably unlock that soon. I forget what level we get that stuff at, but we're just going to keep buffing our fire damage. Keep the spell cooldown rolling. Now we're at a cool 0. Cooldown reduction, so that way we can bonk things more frequently. Good old bonking time. Oh god, ward broke. By the way, jumping over that wall was highly aggressive. I do not recommend. 0 out of 10 would not do again. So there's a troll up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a troll. Get bonked, troll! Get bonked! Alright, so Magic Missile is no longer one-shotting them. Hey, get a little chomp action going. I gotta add a bonk, since that's coming up a lot. Mostly because I'm screaming it, but, you know, still. Really? Oh yeah, this part is funny.
Figure out a way to get over there. That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the miniatures! Launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once! This once.
Perfect. Mispronounces magic miscellaneous item. Fair.
I'm out here creating jobs, you know.
I love the "I'm creating jobs" line too. You feel the light. So I guess the guy we are... I wonder if the voice lines vary by the voice or the character class. Because I have a different voice on than what I'm using on my offline character, but obviously it's also a different class, so I'm not sure which one is driving the different dialogue. Magic miscellaneous weapon! I thought that guy was dead. Did not realize he did not die. But we took a whole bunch of extra... See, like, so now we're in down but not out. And we have to kill this guy in order to come back. There we go. Hey, Midge. We could have taken a dwarf as our character head, face. I forget which option it was, but we didn't. My offline character was using the orcish face. I honestly forget what we chose for this character. And by we, I mean me. I figured I wanted to get into the gameplay quickly rather than make chat sit through, like, choosing everything. Oh. Here's a D20. Show me the loot. Oh, I thought that went off the level for a second. These are not better, really. I mean, I kind of like this better. Because I like the semi-auto weapons. I kind of like the Dahlias. Ouch. We'll try it out and see. I'm trying to actively experiment with all the different weapons and see. Guess no more SBB dwarves. I might have to come up with a new one. I mean, we can leave that. Yeah, like, this feels good. That it's so pinpoint accurate. It doesn't feel good that we're getting pelted here. Bonk! The gun seems like it's a BB gun, though. It's kind of funny. Did you really? Is he still playing? Oh, I don't think we need reminders for that, Doc. I think everybody knows how I feel about it on the channel. Oh, God. Get bopped! Realistically, we should have been using this gun the whole time because it has an elemental advantage over the enemies that we're fighting, but I don't care. Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while, Midge. I was curious because I haven't seen him streaming either. Oh, it's a weapon case. What do we got? Clawbringer's Plate of the Fraying Knot. Sure. Saga of the Deep. It's another shotgun. The Parable. Alright, so that slows. Maybe we swap it for this. Ooh, the Fortifying Sigil of Unrelenting. So that gives us a new spell instead of magic miscellaneous. Oh, we get a shield on this one. That's pretty cool. The way the shotguns work in this game is pretty cool.
No more shall the catapults assault the walls of Brighthoof.
That'll bloody learn 'em! Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see 'em gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic tantrum out there, my forces are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having fun.
Whoop, you're stranded. Here's a nice bridge for you.
They've been waiting for that bridge to pop up.
That's fair, Doc.
Infrastructure edict finally came through.
There's Paladin Mike.
Show those boneheads what for. One of the Queen's Waystones. No way. I've never actually seen one of these before.
What stallion?
Are you a fate maker?
Well, I try not to brag, but yes, absolutely.
All right. I'm bloody impressed. Only heard about those in stories. Queen's magic has unlocked more of your power as a...
Hey, we got a Wyvern companion.
The Dragon Lord's armies don't stand a chance.
We've unlocked our class feat. It's a powerful, always-on passive ability that comes with the class. No points need to be spent to purchase it. We only have one feat, so let's see what it does. The Glowbringer is accompanied by a Wyvern companion that flies through the environment and attacks enemies with its claws and fire breath. Any increases of the Fate Maker's damage also applies to his companion. Sweet. So we just have a familiar that's gonna nuke things.
And you're doing so well. Too bad I don't have anything up my sleeve for this.
Blammo! Atron, smash this through the gate!
Maker.
All jokes aside, don't keep trolls in your sleeve. It gets hot in there and they don't know how to get out.
Don't put trolls in your sleeves, chat. It's dangerous.
Yielded when you had the chance.
More trolls. Alright, let's see what our spell does. I'm not sure what's happening. I think it's damaging them while they're in it? Alright, we were too far away for that. I thought we might be close enough. I really do like how the shotguns work in this, where it sends out, like, this arc wave. The reload animation is also funny, but... Alright, let's... trap this guy in here. Get bumped! Oh, we got skeletons behind us. And get bonked! This part is pretty easy. It's actually less challenging than what we had before, which is kind of interesting. We're able to take down these trolls really effectively. It would be cool if we could get an attachment that made some of these weapons ice when they aren't natively.
Run back to your graves, you deathless hounds!
Watch it, Fate Maker. You haven't even seen me try.
Over here.
I'm telling you, the dialogue from our character is just awful. Awful. I just want to punch him right in the neck. He just sounds like such a pompous douche.
Honestly, I didn't quite believe it. But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a fate maker.
Yeah, I told you that.
Come on, we've stopped their ground assault, but there's some undead that made it into the city.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the world. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Okay, Dragon Lord, we're coming. Dragon Master? I don't remember. I already forgot. So you just want to see if there are better weapons.
Open up the gates!
So this might be good.
Passwords, open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys! Open the gate!
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess.
Alright, these aren't great. We're just gonna stick with these for now. Turn you into my own personal bloody teapot.
As you enter Brighthoof, you witness total carnage. Homes are on fire. Skelly-mans are eating people's feet. It's Soup's Depresh.
This is Soup's Depresh.
It's Soup's Depresh.
Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes. Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will fall into my hands. Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing, like an absolute rage smoldering within, hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Mentor figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
This is a pretty cool sword. It does less damage, hilariously enough, despite being a level of purple. So honestly, Magic Missile would be better here because it homes in on the target. These guys blow up. I don't want to be near them. I would prefer not to be near the explodey guys. Flashes of vampire survivors here. I don't think that's going to do anything. Like, we can't get them to show up in here. And I don't think it shields us from them breathing fire or throwing stuff at us. What's this magic missile you speak of? The magic miscellaneous item? Or magic missile? It wasn't an item. What was it? It was magic miscellaneous something. We might still have it. The next time we go to a vendor, remind me and I'll look for it and see what it's called. Oh, we leveled up. Let's go with... We'll skip the word capacity. We're going to go Oath of Thunder. I actually kind of want to increase our status damage since we're applying it with both our familiar and our character. So I think it was the concentrated magic barrage of worrying was the thing that gave it to us.
Really like maps?
I think it was this. No, it couldn't have been. Because we took the other thing because it was a buff. Maybe we sold it already? Was it Spectral Talons?
More villains must fall before I'm ready.
Oh, we already know this. We're just gonna mark these as trash real quick, so when we go to the vendor, we can get rid of them quickly. A zombie shotgunner. Totally normal in fantasy. That's a thing that happens in everybody's D&D game, right? Hordes of zombie shotgunners. Yeah, don't stand in the fire, dummy. Whoa, that thing has a pretty big fire breath. Okay, so yeah, this is the item. Or it's the same sort of item. It might not be the same item. Oh, this part coming up is hilarious. You gotta listen to this chat once we get to the next section.
You defeat the ambush, but you see that the drawbridge to the inner walls has been raised. You're stuck on this side. What do you do?
I think it's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge.
Obviously. You seduce the drawbridge. Pro tip, never tell someone the tree in their front yard is a trash tree. What?
Greetings, inanimate object. Would you like to engage in physical congress?
I'm gonna make you roll for that. The drawbridge, it takes your flavor, baby.
Works every time.
We seduced the drawbridge successfully, chat. Bet you didn't expect to hear that on a stream tonight. Trash trees are trees that are common to an area and grow quickly. Okay.
Those novelty turkey drumsticks. Even if you can't eat it, they'll club a human like a fence post.
I've never heard that phrase before, Doc. Is that a colloquial one or an actual term? I don't really have what you would call a green thumb, so...
Clear the square! This is where we make our stand! For the Queen!
We haven't been able to bonk something in a while because we've been worried about the air. I'm getting antsy. I need to bonk something. Get bonked! Magic miscellaneous projectile. That's the line. That's fair, Doc. That makes sense. Oh god. That guy just Superman punched me. Projectile, yeah, exactly. Sometimes we have to clear out trees and we're okay with clearing things in the trash tree category. You feel bad about oak trees and try to avoid it. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I've never heard that term before. Get bonked! Oh god, we got bonked. We may die here because I don't think we can kill this guy quickly enough. Oh, we're getting revived. Sweet. That was a very ineffective bonk.
As the last lifeless skellyman clatters to the cobblestones, realize you've done it! The undead horde has been defeated! For now.
For now.
For the Queen!
It feels so good to be a hero.
I hope you remember this. I gave it a shot playing by the rules. Now, I'm gonna have to start breaking them.
Yeah, that's absolutely true, Doc. When you, I imagine that is not going to be considered a term of endearment for the foliage in someone's property.
Wields great power in the face of evil. It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like...
How adorable is my wyvern companion? Look at this guy. Look at this little guy.
Over here, Fate Maker.
Look at how adorable that guy is. Where are we supposed to go? We gotta go over here.
are the hero of Brighthoof.
Damn right I am.
Now, about this bloody Dragon Lord business. I'm sure the Queen will be eager to meet our new Fate Maker in person. The castle gates are right over there.
The Queen? Be still my heart.
Uh-oh.
The gates of Her Majesty's castle swing open as though they anticipated your arrival. And then you hear the clop of perfect hooves upon the cobblestones. They belong to the most goodest, majesticest ruler ever seen by mortal eyes.
Queen Butt Stallion!
That's great, Doc. That's hilarious. I hugged every one of those trees. That's great.
It just washes over you, man.
Yes, I feel it. It's fizzy.
You spilled your soda.
Yes, I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
Butt Stallion! Butt Stallion's eyes are unsettling. She's tracking me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, okay. So, she says you are the bravest Fate Maker the Wonderlands has seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
the Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that! Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls.
The Sword of Souls!
Thank you, Valentine, for paying attention to the exposition.
The Sword of Souls is the coolest weapon in the whole
Why is that, Mitch? Why won't you be pro in card games?
I mean, if you complete the quest, yeah.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it.
It's in the right spirit. Mostly.
See, you just gotta get better at your variants, Midge. Just get better at being lucky. It's that simple.
Her Majesty says that the Sword of Souls is hidden in the Shattergrave Barrow. She will be reaching there personally.
Yeah, roll dice better, exactly.
Would you say we're being bestowed a huge honor? I've always wanted to be bestowed something.
Girl, you totally just got bestowed.
My dream. It's happening.
The characters in this are so ridiculous. I love it. It's spectacular. It's happening. Alright, so now we gotta go to Shattergrave Barrow. Could check this out, too. We might as well do some side quests on the way. Have some fun along the way. I don't remember what this one is. It's a combat encounter. You don't say.
Ready for adventure?
We just barely clipped that guy, I think, because of the barrel we hit with the bonk.
For the realm! This should do it!
We just gotta clear these people out. Sprinkle some dust on there. And Ragnar stole 2 stretchers and a harvester from the next Energy Ignition. What was he playing? I mean, obviously it was green, but...
How swift they fall.
To be fair, as much as I wanted red-yellow artifacts to work because of the Gorgon, it just never really came together. It was always second-rate kind of thing. Like, there's probably a halfway decent red-yellow artifact deck, but it was not in the way I was building it. Because I was trying to force the Gorgon to be, like, a value engine. And I think Gorgon belongs in that deck, but there just isn't... I don't know. I feel like there was a 2-color artifact deck that worked, but it felt like you had to be 3 to get a good enough density, because things like Centrifuge were terrible. Like, the card would randomly take over a game, but it was like 1 in every 10 games where it was played, it would do that. And every other time, it basically did nothing. Wait, yellow-blue aggro? So how did he steal stretchers? I'm trying to remember, what did they have? I feel like there was like a random low blue drop that did it or something. Stop popping my shields. Get bonked.
Be cleansed with heat.
Hey, we got him. We got him, chat. We did it. What is our sweet loot? Oh yeah, Yara. Well, if Yara's online and hits you multiple times, it's kind of like the game is over, right? You're not likely to get out from under that. This has higher damage for our melee. It also has Vamp on it. Nah, we'll skip that. I don't care.
These lands are
2 Stretchers and a Harvester? Yeah. Stretchers probably didn't matter, but the Harvester I could absolutely, because it's just like... I don't remember, does it copy or does it straight up steal, Yara? I don't remember if it actually takes it or not. I guess this side quest is not ready. There's usually a character there, or well, I say usually, like, I've done this multiple times, but... Yeah, Ignitions into Clay is not spectacular. Alright, I guess we have to do the Barrow quest. Oh, here's another funny one. Are they gonna let me do this? Oh, they're not gonna let me do this yet. Alright, we'll have to come back. I'm pretty sure Yara copied and then shuffled the deck. I don't think it stole, like, actually takes it from you. I don't remember the exact text.
recharged.
But Stallion! It's funny to yell the Binacorn's name. Where's your...
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's soul and be done with him?
Because, I don't know, he's bad, but he's not that bad. And what do you now want a villain to fight? Huh, Fret?
Yeah, Fret.
Sucker.
And the vendors have had trash lately. Like, you just don't really have very many good items. Ah, whatever. Whatever, we'll keep pushing. Luck was not... Yeah, it does not sound like it, Midge. That sounds bad. Oh, it's Zomboss.
Salutations.
You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive. But the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then, the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady.
Hey, she's just trying to make us learn exposition. Shoot her in the face a lot.
Well, I hope the bards add a little more drama to that one.
That's the biggest problem in card games, Midge. If your opponent doesn't want to play the same game you do.
Cutie dummy. I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Did you hear what she said about me? Not that bad. Nice try. But she can't retcon turning me into the villain in all her campaigns. No, wait. There was that one other guy. The sorcerer, job-stealing hack. Handsome, though. A handsome hack.
Yeah. I remember that guy. I remember that guy.
Remarkably lethal for
Bonk! Get bonked. Shoot her in the face. A lot, yeah. Fret's answer to a lot of things is just murderize it. Wait, did we sell our other gun by accident? We sold our other gun by accident. Ruh-roh. I was trying to figure out why we couldn't switch, and I realized we must have accidentally marked the submachine gun for sale. So we're stuck with just the shotgun for a bit. I gotta be careful about ammo conservation. Or we just need to find another gun. Get bonked! Oh god. Magic miscellaneous projectile! Ooh, there's a gun chest here. Sweet. Please open these. It's a sniper rifle. Okay.
Hey, little devil.
That's an explodey chest of health. As much sense as that makes. Not that anything in this game does. I'm so far not a fan of the sniper rifle. Not gonna lie. Feels more like a submachine gun. 2-shot burst versus a 4-shot burst? Neither thing is really what I'm looking for out of this. I really want high damage. What did I get hit by? Oh, Zomboss is somewhere. Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, she's around here somewhere. Just need to heal a little bit before we go charging in and fight the mini-boss. Get bonked! Come on. There we go. There we go.
She's ruining my favorite part of killing things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
Inside
It's true.
the mausoleum, a chest catches your eye. Ooh.
They fought nobly and well to the end.
I'm gonna try the other sniper. As opposed to exploding chest of lose health? Yes, there are those exploding chests. You know, like the normal red barrels. I mean, this is an exploding barrel of lose health as well. It's just poison. As opposed to fire or frost or whatever. These are crap. Yeah, I'm just not going to take those because I don't care. This kind of looks like we should be able to destroy the wall, right? I don't think we can. I think they're just runes. Oh, we leveled up. Max this out. We will increase our status damage. Since we're applying both burn and, what's it called?
Ooh, dark magic gives you health-stealing powers.
Sounds evil, but let's call it morally gray.
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring. I'm still gonna beat you to the sword. Let's go get to know each other. Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your grave!
Sick burn! Creepy-ass spiders. These things kind of look like Elden Ring enemies. The spiders. I mean, they're much brighter. They would probably be giant crabs in that game. Because for some reason that game has an obsession with crustaceans. And I'm not even kidding. Not only are there crabs and giant crabs, there's also giant lobsters. It's weird. Oh, there he is. Got him.
I hope you made your peace.
Really, the wyvern got him. Putting in work. Good job, little buddy. Oh, God. Go away. Here's some Icy Hot. Applied directly to dead. I guess they were upset about the Red Lobster going out of business? Maybe? I don't know. That's kind of funny. I'll admit I had not considered that. At no point when I fought those enemies did the Red Lobster come to mind. And I guess it should have. Is it the Red Lobster, or is it just Red Lobster? Not that it really matters anymore, but, you know. Just for the sake of precision. And accuracy. Get bonked! I love how you sprinkle in, like, fairy dust to make the shotgun reload. I don't know why that's so amusing to me, but it really is. You know what it reminds me of? The salt meme. The guy's just sprinkling salt. Oh, there's Zomboss. It's not there anymore.
Come and get him, boys. Buy me some time, would ya?
Get bonked! Dropping the hammer on these guys is the most satisfying thing I've had in a game in a long time. I don't know why it's so much fun, but well, I know why it's so much fun. Butt Stallion!
Your Majesty commands magic with grace and honor.
This is a higher damage sniper rifle, which feels like the purpose we're going for. I think it was Red Lobster I used to, because I figured it was next to game designer. Oh, gotcha.
The Royal Majesty says you will need to find the Tome of Fate.
The Tome of Fate.
Maker's Creed allowed to gain entrance to the relic repository below the ruins.
Okay. Follow Queen Butt Stallion's orders. Oh, there's a gun case over here. Jumping spider crabs. Bonk! It's a hard day's night, chat. This actually has more damage. Ooh, but we have... Look at this. We got a purple that's worse, damage-wise. It's not worse by much. The ricochet's nice. I don't think it matters, like... Wow, that's a pretty funny-looking pistol. I don't really like the scope. Speaking of RNG, Midge, there you go. We're just gonna skip all that crap. The other handgun might be better, to be honest. Oh, that guy ran away. But the Wyvern got him. Little buddy's taking him down. Little buddy's got this covered. Bonk. More like squish. Ooh, there's a gun chest down here. I think I missed this the first time. What do we got? Hooligan of Alarm and Magic Barrage of Flickering. Oh, so this is one of the ones that literally casts Magic Missile. Not Magic Miscellaneous Projectile. Magic Missile.
Works every time. Way to finish them off.
60% of the time, it works every time. How do we get back up here? Oh, there we go. Or Butt Stallion.
Who goes there? Show thyself.
Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins, but there is no answer.
It's a bad guy. Rest assured, it's a bad guy. We got a gun chest. I think we get ambushed here. Oh, yep.
Freaking out. It's just a mimic. This is why I shoot every chest just to be sure.
I say
Bonk!
As the mimic dies, it belches out the goopy Tome of Fate.
So that means it's even more important to distinguish between missile and projectile? True. That is absolutely true, Doc. We need to be very careful. You got to be very precise about these things. So yes, there are mimics in this game. How do we... Oh yeah, we got to do this first.
You're gonna have to read it aloud on the altar outside.
My old nemesis.
Reading?
Out loud.
every single one of these is indispensable.
It's hilarious. Like, the reading out loud joke did not have to happen. Like, they could have just had nothing.
Place the Tome of Fate.
But the fact that they inserted a joke there is great to me. Like, it didn't... I don't know. I appreciate stuff like that.
Fate does not divide us. Fate
Out of water.
brings us together.
Ooh, I like that. Fate brings us together. That's going on my vision board.
Do you really believe that?
Nah, girl, that's just some fantasy butt crap. But, I guess, you know, fate brought us together to play games. I don't know, whatever.
Apparently I'm carrying around gold bars for money, which, as I understand it, gold bars are incredibly heavy. Admittedly, I've never held a gold bar.
Remember this. You could have run.
Lawbringer's Plate of Githian's Tongue. Sure. This is a shotgun, which is better than what we have. Problem is we lose the ice damage, but we'll have to find a way to live with ourselves. Nope, we're just gonna run through the traps. Ow. Oh, we messed that guy up. Elemental damage or not. Get bonked! I don't know what this circle around us is from. It must be from this. I guess it's the ward regeneration? I guess it's from that. I'm not sure what's causing this aura underneath us. I just want to find some health so we're not going in there slightly damaged, but it's not to be.
The moldy barrel was filled with decay and gross stuff. It's full of nasty smells, and it's so gross and bad. Oh God, I just want to go.
Oh, so it's like Valentine's private quarters. Stay sick.
Man, you brew homemade ketchup wine. One time.
Homemade ketchup wine, chat. I don't even, like... That is a combination of words that I understand what all those words mean. Putting them together in that particular order does not conjure anything to mind that is reasonable. Ooh, gun chest.
Fly true. Show them
The only thing I don't like about this handgun is the reload speed. It's kind of slow. Otherwise, it's pretty decent. Alright, we're just gonna bonk this guy. Get bonked! He's still alive? Get out of here. Dragon Knight's Grand Vestments of the Fiend's Swiftness. That increases the critical chant and the word regeneration. We'll do that because it gives us points or more points in our skills. Homemade ketchup wine, clearly the bad guy.
You're good. What a shame you and your stupid queen are gonna die once the DL gets the sword.
These things look cool, but they don't seem to be upgrades on what we have. I'm mostly concerned with the weapons. I'm kind of happy with what else we have. Alright, down we go.
Excuse me while I slip into something more catastrophic.
This time, kill her so hard she doesn't get back up.
Oh god, I don't want to be that close. Oh, that didn't kill anything. How is that possible? Gotta heal up a little bit. Oh god. Need to put some distance between us and the baddies. That was not a very effective bonk, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it connected, but not really what we were looking for. The good news is it doesn't matter. Magic miscellaneous!
I have beaten you for the last time. Please.
As the hulking body of the Zomboss collapses, Her Majesty reappears.
A hooligan of alarm.
You have impressed Her Royal Hotness with your courage and total badassery. She will now grant you entrance to the sacred chamber that holds the Sword of Souls.
The bonk stick of mirth. I think we are obligated to use that, chat, right? It's a bonk stick. We kind of have to use it. I think this thing shoots saw blades. Alright, Butt Stallion, what do you got? Couple ammo. Hey, it's the sword. The bestest, most powerful sword ever.
Almighty robot policeman, how do we kill this zombie ass for good?
Give me that sword. You can't even use it right. It needs to be charged with soul energy. And that only comes from your precious queen and the souls of
I think you're right. I think you're right, Doc.
There's at least one soul nearby that needs absorbing.
Give me that sword! It's not even yours! It was the Dragon Lord's to begin with. You're just stealing from a guy because he's evil, and that's more evil when you think about it.
Is it though?
Yeah. Give me the sword. Gimme! Come on! Oh, I'm gonna haunt you. You are so haunted, cutie idiot. I'm gonna live in your house, and I'm gonna possess you while you're sleeping and drink all your soda unless you give me the sword. I want that sword.
That's enough out of you.
Not like that. No, 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 no.
So, it's a rune blade.
Clatters to the ground. Like this. Clatter, clatter, clatter,
That didn't.
Now you must take the sword back to Brighthoof. A town portal opens up.
Back to Brighthoof we go. I have to admit, the front of the castle looks like a screaming face. Because it looks like there's 2 teeth at the top of the doorway. Also, the prime tower is tilted like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
That's more like it.
So we can't open this chest. We need a skeleton key, whatever that is. I haven't found it yet.
As you place the sword into the fountain, soul energy swirls through it and out in the city!
All you had to do was consume the soul of one bad guy.
Fires are extinguished! The houses get put back together! The crowds are cheering for you!
Thanks! I love me too!
Butt Stallion's so happy.
Stallion says, so, you know, look over here. She's gonna do something special for you.
Uh-oh, what's Butt Stallion doing? Butt Stallion? What's happening? Statues! It's us!
I know it's silly, but I just always wanted an enormous, bordering upon worshipful statue of me. It's the little things, you know.
Yeah, the little things. A 25-foot tall statue.
Is safe, prosperous, and skeleton-free. Now that the siege has been lifted, you'll want to avail yourself of our amenities. Start by visiting the blacksmiths.
This is another pseudo-tutorial section, where they just explain the different things around both the city and in general in the game. You know, like where you can go to get upgrades, where to find certain things.
I am the hero of Brighthoof.
The hero of Brighthoof? Never met a fate maker. You'll need some better gear. Now, I can't offer you any weapons or armor directly on account of the exclusivity contract with the Crown, and to keep the vending machine stocked. I'm a proud part of the military pre-industrial complex, you see, but I can offer you expansions of your carrying capacity. More bullets, more loot, more fun.
Yep.
A free sample of me wares on the house.
So what I took last time was the backpack upgrade, which I think I'm going to do again. We could obviously also get extensions on your carrying capacity for all this stuff, but I think the backpack's the most relevant. And we could do them again, but now they cost gold. I'm gonna skip that.
Now, while you're seeing your way around Brighthoof, go talk to the lovely lassie who runs the Soda Tavern. That's easy. She pulls a mean find. Soda.
Such a grand arsenal.
Alright, so now we go talk to Izzy at the tavern. You may have noticed it as we were fighting through the city before, that this stuff was there. Where is she? There she is.
Keeper waves you over. And, you know, that way that only tavern keepers can do.
Welcome in. Welcome to Izzy's Fizzies, where all liquids consumed on premises are just soda and nothing else.
Oh, absolutely soda. Definitely not anything else.
Fate maker who fought off all them skeletons.
Aha! Yes, 'tis I. So good to meet a fan.
Well, thanks for nothing. Half the town was barricaded in here, and they were slurping down Virgin Shirley temples like it was the end of the world. I'm only judging you, Fate Maker. You did
Got him.
Fine favor. Now, out of thanks for saving our city, let me avail you of our amenities here in the Soda Tavern. Here's a magical quick change kiosk if you need to change anything fundamental about your entire being. It's free, weirdly enough.
Yeah, we're definitely doing this. I can't take this guy's voice anymore. I think everything else we're going to leave the same. That's not what I meant to do. Face, presets, body and personality. Yeah.
My form is ephemeral.
What suits me?
This is the voice I have on my other character, and I kind of like it. The gallant one just annoys the hell out of me. I can't do it anymore.
Right this way.
Right here is our lost loot machine. Very popular. Any nice stuff your enemies drop but you happen to miss will just show up right in here. And finally, we've got plenty of citizens who might need your help out there in the world. Some of them hang out here in the Soda Tavern. Some put up posters around the city. It's been so busy, and I've been pulling non-alcoholic pints all on my own today.
No more Prince from Shrek 2 voice? No, that I can't take it anymore, Doc.
You could be off adventuring.
I mean, if chat thinks it's better, I'll tough it out, but...
Got a little surprise for you. The Queen is so impressed that she wants to knight you. Ha! Bloody congrats. Come meet us in the main square.
Alright, we did Valentine's dumb quest stuff. Let's go pillage the countryside. I want some loot.
What? Heroes don't pillage? No, we're almost done with the quest. I want to see what happens.
I'm okay with the changes, pointing out why it might be annoying. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that guy was intended to be a dick, so yeah. I also gotta update the bot, I just noticed.
Her Majesty Queen Buttstallion.
Queen Buttstallion.
You a knight of the realm.
Spoiler alert, chat, we don't get knighted.
And be knighted.
Not so fast, newbie. This is my world now.
No! No!
No!
I'm done being told how my story goes. Your master's age of heroes is over, and soon her whole world will follow. Ha ha ha!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat.
I can't believe it. The Queen is dead.
Buttstallion! No! Tina, what the hell?
I don't know, man. That wasn't supposed to happen. Just let me think for a second.
Oh, she really thought she could run you through the same old hero's journey as always. Well, not this time. I'm in control now.
Alright, so we got a ring slot now. Which one of these is... We already know you, we already know you. Add that, add this, already know you. Trash, trash. Scallywag of Jealousy. This does 105. That's trash. Trash. We'll leave those for now. Oh, we have a lot of junk. We gotta find a vendor so that we don't have to sit here and drop things. No, I don't want to trash our gun again. That must have been what happened last time. We want to level up. What do we got here? So, we can put points in this. Oh, so this is what's giving us the aura, because we equipped that other item and it gave us points in this. So it increases our elemental damage. I want to be able to bonk things more, so we're going to do dedication.
Fatemaker is lost.
The Note Taker.
What once felt so sure is now fragile and broken. Still, one truth remains standing amidst the wreckage.
I don't know whose voice this is of the Note Taker. It sounds familiar.
Okay,
coming from beyond the docks. Come on, Fate Maker. I fear your work is not done yet.
Nope, definitely not.
With all her glittering heart. I miss her so much.
Uh-oh, what's that ominous purple thing in the distance?
Oh no. The Pyramid has awoken.
What is a pyramid?
The Dragon Lord's dark citadel across the ocean. Now that he has the sword, he'll be able to take the soul energy of every living thing in the Wonderlands. Without the Queen, our fates are sealed.
Fates are sealed.
Ask him if we're still getting knighted.
Fret, we're in mourning.
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
Not quite, Doc.
Am I still getting...
Not quite.
Only our Queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an honor for what you've done, and what must come next. Kneel, Fate Maker. Or just crouch if your knees hurt. As Regent Defender of Brighthoof, I name thee Squire of the Realm.
Squire? Man, that's some dragon dookie.
No, it's not much, but it'll have to do. For your new quest is none other than to save the Wonderlands itself. Journey to the Pyramid, take back the Sword of Souls, and avenge our Queen. You'll need a vessel. Speak with the Dockmaster. Whatever resources we have are at your command, Fate Maker.
So yeah, Tina is not a... the idea is that somehow the Dragon Lord is now able to actually impact the game from within the game and change stuff. How that's possible, we don't know yet.
Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm!
Ahoy! Need a ship. One that's not on fire.
Let us begin construction post-haste. Come and craft your new vessel here at the dock.
Gladly.
Mine eyes have never seen such a beauty of the seas.
She's a wreck.
Nonsense! I dub her the good ship Balsania.
Before you cast off, you must get the ship blessed by a bard, or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave by Drill, whose chains are the sea.
What? But we're so close to taking off. I don't want to deal with sea curses.
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the rules or get cursed drowned.
It's true.
Unfortunately, our resident bard disappeared in the invasion.
That's why music's a fool's errand. If the armed guards fell to the undead, what chance did a man with a lute stand?
What? No, he fell in love with a skeleton and they eloped.
Oh, obviously.
There is one other man who can bless your ship, though he is only a half-bard. Still, he may now be your only hope for crossing the ocean. I last saw the half-bard heading into the Weepwild Dankness. If you return from those woods, find him, if he yet still lives.
Into the dankness, chat.
Weepwild. Sounds dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. It's a big old magical forest to the north of Brighthoof.
Sorry. Did you say Sorth?
Yeah, you know, fantasy directions. Nerp, Sorth, Imps, and Wibbles. Did you read any of the badass tome?
I looked at the pictures. There was Sword Guy and Big Knife Guy. Wait, are those the same guy? No, wait. Don't spoil it.
Alright, chat, should we set sail without the curse? Or without the blessing, rather, to avoid the curse? What do you think? For the record, I already know what the outcomes are. But does chat want to see me set sail without the blessing? Is the real question. Or do we just get on with it and try and find our half-bard? We gotta get all the way out there. Like, that's... They aren't kidding when it's crossing the ocean. I mean, I guess you wouldn't really be able to see it unless it's the enormity of it is so... It's supposed to be so massive that you can see it across the ocean. Alright, just for the sake of it.
Balsania fears no curse. Cast off!
Okay, we're gonna get curse drowned.
This thing is a pile of shit.
Casts off from harbor. With the wind at your back and the prow aimed at destiny, you have begun your journey across... Oh, no, it's...
Even knowing what was going to happen, it's still funny.
I cannot stress enough how important the bard's blessing is.
Ugh, fine. We'll take this detour and find a stupid bard, but then we're going on the actual quest and saving the world.
In the meantime, I will have the worker goblins dredge your ship from the bottom of the harbor.
Alright, so we're going to head to the Weep Wild Dankness. Oh, so it's GTFO.
The revolution is nigh! Join the goblins tired of first oppression to help us fight the power and regain our freedom! GTFO! 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 What the hell? I thought we'd agree to do like a chanting thing, but no one's... screw it. Ah, the long oppressed goblins of Mount Kra. Head there now if you would ease their suffering.
That's actually an entertaining quest line. Can we just run through here? And I did that quest earlier, and it's kind of amusing. The area is a little obnoxious, but that's okay. So should we just jump into the main quest, chat, or you think we should do some side quests? Go help the GTFO? Oh, here's the other side quest I was trying to find earlier.
Hey, Dance Fam! I need to pose. I'm Belvedance, the world's first influencer. That means I'm professionally hot. My fans should get the chance to look at me, so I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks.
Sure. Whatever gets me more loot and experience.
Ugh, I love the angle on this one.
We do this? I think we did this. We're gonna knock down this bridge, just because I'm standing here.
A bridge upturn. Perhaps you could cross over it. Give it a big thwack. Them's a haiku, baby.
Them's a haiku.
You see a craftsman looking perturbed, which is like disturbed, but perverted.
No, it's not.
Oh, one a bit?
Hot dog am I perturbed?
Borpo is involuntarily decoupled from his blueprints.
You were planning to cross this here tributary, hero? I was gonna fix this magical bridge, but some ne'er-do-wells have print-napped my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will ya?
So we'll do some random side quests while we're here. It'll help us level up for the main one. Plus, we need to get that glowing rock that's there to help the influencer quest.
Ah, you there.
Basically, we're just stacking a bunch of these.
Advanced science. I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect alchemy before me. My aggressive experiment schedule has broken my cauldron. Go and mine lead from the mountains so that I can defeat my brothers.
Sure. We're not in a big rush to do that one, but we'll do it. Well, we'll go in the mines here, because we need to pick up stuff for the other quests. We gotta try and find the blueprints. We're just gonna do some side quests, try and level up, get some of our skills unlocked. Alright, let's check out this gun, because we haven't actually used this yet. That guy got lit up. I don't like these crosshairs. Oh yeah, this is the one that doesn't have to reload. This This gun feels weird. Because there's no recoil, but the crosshairs are horrendous. Yeah, I feel like you're the one that has to worry about being allowed to live, pal. Sorry, buddy, but it's not going to end well for you. I think this is like a lifesteal thing, or life drain. I don't know what that barrel is. Get bonked! That guy lived? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. These guns do seem way more effective than what we were using earlier, though. Stand still, pal. I'll just zap him. I don't feel like chasing him down. This is... Whoa, you are way too close to me, pal. You're way too close. So this is kind of the game so far, Chad. Like, doing various dungeons. We're gonna get... On the story stuff, there's a lot more going on, a lot more variation. These side quests so far seem to be mostly this. The Saga of the Deep. That's a shotgun. I thought it was a submachine gun, but it looks like it's actually a shotgun. What kind of weapon is this one? Assault rifle. We'll pick this up. Biscuits and Triscuits are both things. This implies that the monoskit probably exists. Interesting. What would that be? Because biscuits have multiple definitions. I don't know if there are actually two definitions, you know, where over on the other side of the Atlantic they refer to cookies as biscuits. And other parts of the world, I'm sure. As compared to, like, southern biscuits in America. Triscuits are only the one brand of crackers, right? There's nothing else that gets called a Triscuit, right? Because I think that's actually the brand name. So presumably not. I really don't like the crosshairs on any of these weapons at all. So what would that even be? The flat blade of the stunner. Bonk. Where? Oh, that guy's over there. He's shooting at the wyvern. I have no idea, but it wouldn't be a flat blade of the stunner. That's probably true. Or could it be? Because we don't actually know, so it could be anything. It could even be a boat. We're gonna have to chase this idiot down. Because our wyvern is, like, pushing him all over creation. Not a huge fan of this shotgun so far, not gonna lie. It's a badass brigand, so that's part of the reason why they're so tanky. Getting tired of this. Get bonked. Oh my god, you lived. Now you're dead. Whew. That was obnoxious. What do we got here? Presumably, the blueprints. Yep. Do we still have to get up there to get the third statue created? We'll go talk to this guy.
We're not close. Don't get close.
Okay,
My
Borpaw.
prince. I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantically, No room for interpretation. I'm in a polycule with my blueprints. Now, to repair this here magical bridge, my loves.
That's interesting, Atona. It's an interesting etymology for that.
One magical rainbow bridge from my family to yours. Have a nice day. Don't freeze to death.
And that's fair. I think I could buy that definition. At least we have a working definition from which to try and come up with something. Can we get into this dungeon? I'm assuming not. Or maybe we can. There's a shrine piece. Based on the door, I thought it was going to be locked. Get bonked! Down goes the troll. We actually don't... I keep swapping to that weapon to reload it, and you don't actually have to. Let's pop some goblins here. We'll zap him with the magic miscellaneous projectile. This is troll. Switch the trolls never go down. True. True story. Oh god. I thought he was leaping onto our heads. That could be onto our heads. Where's this guy? There's always more trolls on Twitch, right? So we gotta be careful because this gun will get destroyed if we overheat it. How do we get up there? There's gotta be an entrance on the outside. I don't know why these goblins dive like that when I'm right next to them. Get bonked. That might have been overkill, but still amusing. Now I'm curious if the Triscuit is so named because it gets cooked 3 times. I wonder if that's public knowledge or is that part of their, you know, like their secret recipe. I imagine somebody who has more culinary expertise than I could probably just figure that out by, you know, they would just be able to tell. Oh my god, this guy will not die. And that guy just hit us in the face with an enormous rock. We're gonna die. We're gonna die because all the enemies disappeared. Where did they go? Did they die? There were like 5 enemies here. Where did they go? I do know that refried beans is a lie. They aren't actually fried multiple times. Yes, that I did know. That I did know. Alright, so we gotta pay the resurrection fee. I guess they all died? I don't know how they died. That was not worth it. But we didn't check out here yet. Is this just a tunnel? Like there's nothing in here? I was hoping there would be like a cool treasure chest, but it would appear not. Gotcha. That's one of those things that I feel like I knew. You know, like, it sounds so familiar that it feels like I knew that, but... Alright, so second half of the encounter here. By the way, I'm not shooting frost out of this like I was with the other guns. Those are actually magic missiles, so you can... I'm probably covering it, but there's a bar in the bottom right for the overheat for this weapon because there is no magazine capacity. It's just constantly at full. All the ammunition is loaded. And if it overheats for too long, the weapon will break. But as it overheats, it shoots out more magic missiles. As opposed to the aforementioned miscellaneous magic projectile. I do like this gun. Just the ADS for it is terrible. I am not a fan of the shotgun, though. The shotgun kind of sucks. Down they go. They cracked our ward. That's not good. Is this a... This is not a health barrel. That's an oh, God. That's a damage barrel. That guy's still alive? Now he's not. He is no longer still alive. Yep, bonked! I love the AoE on this. It's so big. You did it! Yay! I feel like we've had the refried beans discussion before as well. I'm getting some minor deja vu for that. The Fae of Vast Depths. We're going to swap it just because I really don't like this shotgun. We'll skip this. I don't care. I'm not a fan of that shotgun. I don't remember this, so I must not have done this quest to completion. Bonk! How have I not ignited that guy? Oh, we're gonna get to test this out. Oh, this has a innate shield too, it looks like. That's good. Oh god, we stepped on the spikes. We just need to get our ward back. There we go.
It's not anachronistic because this...
Oh, that guy's a badass, that's why. Holy crap, what the hell hit us? Is there a boss over there? Okay, there's a boss over there. Buckethead. Yeah, I definitely didn't fight this before. I don't know what the... This guy's new. We're gonna kill all the ads. Okay, we're not gonna kill the ads. We're gonna die in the meantime. Oh, God. Stop that right now. Oh, God. Are we dead? No, we're safe. Death save! Alright, we're out of ammo. Not good. No bueno, chat. No bueno. I was about to say, come close to the poison thing so I could blow it up on you, but they just walked into it, so. You still have 2 ads and the boss. Minimum 2 ads. Bonk! We just need to get them off the board so that way we can fight the rest of this stuff. By the rest of the stuff, I mean the boss, obviously. Oh my god, do you forever summon ads? Because that would be bad. I was under the assumption we'd be able to wait this out, but that... Oh god, why are you so close to me? Bonk! I was trying to LOS stuff, but oof. We're getting clobbered here. Damn. You guys are way too close to me. Stop. Alright, we gotta go find the boss, because I think this is a never-ending stream of ads. Oh boy. We're not gonna get him in time. Oh no, we had to reload! I thought we could burn him down. Dumb question. Nitro Pepsi is a thing, and I'm assuming you've never tried it. However, have you seen a canned beverage with drinking instructions? Like, instructions on literally how to open it and consume it? Or are we saying instructions like... Well, I guess they wouldn't be instructions, but more a warning label that this is bad for you. Because I have seen, or at least heard of stuff like that in other countries where they treat caffeinated drinks such as sodas not unlike cigarettes. How to consume it? I have never seen that. That's next level. I'm trying to think if on the packaging, like say you buy a 12-pack or a 16-pack or 20, whatever they come in for cans of soda, does it have a visual aid on the side of them? Guinness has instructions on them, I believe, on how to pour. Well, they aren't... Well, I guess they would count as canned, because there are Guinness cans, right? It's not bottles. I don't drink Guinness, so I don't remember. It has a visual aid on the front of the can. I had to have seen something like that, now that I think about it, but maybe that's not true? Put a stack in Rebuke, or point in Rebuke. I kind of want more miscellaneous magic projectiles. The Nitro Pepsi comes in a tallish can. If you drink Nitro Pepsi out of the can like a normal beverage, it's like sipping the foamy head of a soda with none of the body. That sounds horrendous. So I'm guessing that you have to actually consume it in a different way for it to not be a miserable experience then? I can't believe we have to redo all this. I mean, I'm not surprised, I guess, but kind of sucks. Bonk. We're just going to try and kill these guys as efficiently as possible. I was kind of screwing around before with fighting them, but we're going to try and wipe them out as fast as we can. Did we get ammo back here? We did. We actually might want to... Oh, Jesus. We got clobbered. We just got hit by a rock. I forgot the Witch Doctor was here. We probably want to conserve the ammo on the other guns so that way we can use it for the boss. But then again, just kind of need to get there. Alright, down that guy goes. These guys are immune to elemental damage, I think. Oh, wow, we're getting crapped on. Death save. Get bonked. That was not a lot of damage. Wow, we were getting crapped on. How did we do this so easily the last time? Like, was it the other gun? What? That thing must have been an explodey guy. Wait, why can't I use my Apparently you can't use your ability when you're... So I can cast a spell, but I can't use my hammer? Huh. Wait, I missed part of the dissertation about this. Let me see what's going on in chat. It's hard poured into a large cup, okay. That is weird, Atona. I wonder if the nitrogen makes it cheaper or healthier than the carbonation? Does it have any... I don't know how that would happen, or if that's true. I mean, there's a need being fulfilled there. I just don't have the first clue as to what that need is. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm determined that we're going to beat this dungeon, chat. I don't know what happened on that last attempt there. That was weird. Because, like, we crapped all over this part of it the first time. So I don't know why it was more challenging the second time. I wonder if our magic hammer counts for melee damage stuff. Or does it count as, like, a special ability? So we must have gotten hit by a bunch of those little guys. Because I think they explode. Oh, they definitely explode. I didn't expect them to explode after death, though. Oh, God, we are getting crapped on. We need a moment for a breather here. What? We're not even going to find an enemy to kill. That was bad. They needed to have something with nitro in the name to compete with Starbucks Nitro Coffee. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm not a Starbucks person, but... I mean, I'll get it if it's there sort of thing, and I'm sure I annoy all the people where I'm just like, can I just have a medium-sized black coffee? And they get annoyed that I don't use whatever idiot names they have. It's a Goblin Bushwhacker. Alright, chat. Third time's a charm. I know it's technically the fourth attempt, but third retry. That guy's invisible? Those enemies were not here the first time. What the hell is happening? Why are we getting such a wide variety of enemies now? Whoa, what? Goblin Bushwhacker has to be... that is a magic card, I think. Like... There's no way it's not, right? There's just no chance. Pepsi just wanted to grab part of the Nitro branded drinks. I mean, that's entirely possible. I don't disagree with that, dog. It feels like a very 90s thing, though, right? Doesn't it feel like it's the most extreme soft drink? Which also sounds like an insane statement to make. Jesus, that... Come on. Shoot the rock troll in the butt. What? Apparently that guy turned around. We can bonk. Not get hit by that rock. Get hit by that rock, though. Time to go. It's a 1/1 Goblin Warrior for red. Has kicker red. If it was kicked, your creatures you control get +1/+1 haste until end of turn. Interesting. We're getting critical hits, but we're not doing a lot of damage. I don't know how the other trolls died. Wasn't the 90s Pepsi cleared? That did happen, but I mean, it feels like a 90s marketing campaign. You know what I mean? Crystal Pepsi was indeed cleared. I don't remember if it tasted different. People claimed it did. I vaguely remember it tasting awful. This is another shotgun. These guns that we're getting offered, I don't like. I don't mind the shotguns, but a lot of the ones that we've seen lately have been kind of crap. Alright, so this was the human wave. Here they come. Yeah, it's the human wave. But this submachine gun has not been impressing me. It doesn't feel as though it's doing enough damage. I like the accuracy, but it's just not... The killing power is not there, and we can't, like I said, we can't waste the ammo on this. We're going to need it for the boss. Which I didn't know was going to be there the first time, admittedly. Oh god, there's somebody on our butt. Bonk. I didn't drink a ton of soda as a kid, really. The only time was if it was a restaurant or if the store my mom worked in past sell-by date, bring it home. Yeah, I know. Well, for us, we drank a lot of soda or I did when I was a kid. And soda is definitely not good for you. I don't recommend doing that. Drinking soda is bad. Holy crap, why are we not... We're just not killing anything. Bonk. I'm gonna have to do it this way. And birthday parties are always allowed some soda at birthday parties too. That seems like a... Yeah, that's kind of par for the course, right? It's like you get something special, whether it's your birthday party or another kid's. I'm hoping the burn gets that guy. Bonk. Probably have to bonk these guys this way. There we go. Wasn't really until my later teens where it hit me that I needed caffeine to focus on stuff, but I hated coffee. I never really drank soda for the caffeine. I just really like, and I still do really like the taste of soda. Way more than coffee or other things, but I just avoid doing it. Okay, so do we pick up a rocket launcher to try and deal with it? This also has the weird heat-up mechanic. We're going to try this. This could be disastrous. This could be disastrous. Because we only have 12 shots, so, like... We're probably going to have to magic missile everything until the boss comes out and then set everything up, because there aren't a lot of boxes for ammo around here. We're going to have to be more judicious with our ammunition use. Like, we got to melee stuff more, things like that. Let the elemental damage do its work. We're getting clipped by a lot of random explosives, too. I don't think we have Vamp on our melee. And we don't have any Life Leech. I don't know how many we have to kill before the boss shows up. At least the magic miscellaneous projectile gets there fast. And I am going to try and say that every time because the name is just so funny to me. Alright, so now the boss is coming. So now we'll switch to the rocket launcher. Heat critical already? Lol. And I guess it kind of makes sense. See, one of the issues with these guns is you can't shoot right away. They have to, like... You have to reload them in order to get all the ammo in, even if it was full when you put it away. Oh, God. That's super obnoxious. Magic missile in the face. Stop, please. We're out of ammo. I just realized that's not good. Oh, God. We need a few seconds to recover, but we're not getting enough time. Hold on, can we switch out our other gun? We're not going to get more ammunition for this, so... Over there somewhere. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. He's right in front of our face. Bonk Buckethead. Did we get him? Not quite. Oh, we're out of ammo. Good lord. We did get him with the burn, though. Sweet. All right, we took him down. We took him down. That got dicier than I would have liked. Sapsucker of the treetops. Sure.
You see a shrine piece?
My dad was always a coffee drinker. I remember hating the smell of it growing up, too. See, I always liked the smell of coffee. The taste didn't come to me until, like, I had to work third shift, like the graveyard shift, for a job a while back, like years ago. And as a result, it was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to drink some coffee. And I was just drinking, like, black coffee to keep going through the night. And after a while, I just developed a taste for it. I have no clue how anyone picks up a coffee habit. Can't pass the smell of it. That's coming from someone that lived next to a meat processing plant. I mean, I don't blame anybody who doesn't like it, but sounds like you've been smelling Starbucks as opposed to actual coffee. I don't... Like, the coffee that I drink on a regular basis is Folgers or random brand. You know, like, I don't drink a lot of Starbucks. But yeah, even as a kid, like, I liked the smell of coffee. I don't remember what my dad would drink, because I don't think my mom ever drank coffee. Like I said, we're just doing random side quests here. We'll get back to the main quest. I'm gonna have to go back and kill Buckethead on my offline account, too. These little things are annoying. The imps. Oh god, there's one right next to me. Magic missile. Not magic missile. This thing is okay. I don't mind this assault rifle. I don't know why that troll is, like, hoofing it back and forth, though. Get bonked! Didn't quite kill him in one shot, but it was close. That guy's covered in acid. He's also covered in dead. I feel as though our guns are falling behind because our abilities are still doing okay. Please stay back there. That's a goblin sapper. Oh god, we ran into the dynamite. I didn't realize I was laying there until it was too late. AKA, I was already in the air. That's another one. Do we get a sweet gun? This thing seems like crap. This is a slow, but it does, like, really low damage. So now we have 2 rings. No, we don't. We still only have the 1 ring slot. Oh, well, whatever. Compare the smell of coffee to something. To me, even freshly ground coffee smells like diarrhea. Sickly kind you get with the flu. That's bad. Like, I don't think I've ever heard somebody say that they hate the smell of coffee that bad. I mean, I'm not saying I doubt you or something, or that you're exaggerating it, but I can't think of any food smell that I hate that much. Like, there are foods that I would absolutely refuse to eat, but I don't think that there's food that I smell that I'm just going to gag at the smell of. There were times where that happened. So, not long after I was diagnosed with diabetes, for a while, I was eating a lot of zucchini lasagna because I was trying to, like, find healthier foods, and now, because I ate it so much, I kind of can't eat it anymore. It sounds like your taste buds are not set up for coffee. I mean, yeah, that part I think we've established. That much I think we've established successfully. Get bonked! I think we missed. Oh, Jesus, what the f... We must have got hit by a rock. There must be a troll back there or something. So I think the imps are just straight up immune to elemental damage. That was not effective at all. These guys are so close, and I don't really like it. Get bonked. I don't know what the hell hit us there and launched us into the air like that. Ugh, I don't like that this keeps cracking our... Oh, there's another troll. Oh, there's those guys. Not good. I don't know what we killed. Wait. So I don't understand what killed everything there. We didn't do it. Apparently we cleared the encounter. There's been a few times like that where it's just like, whoops, we win. I'm allergic to nuts to the smell, regardless of it being from things that make me sick or not make certain things uneatable for me. Wait, so are you saying that even if it doesn't have nuts, the smell could make you not be able to eat it, Doc? Because, like, I guess you associate it with that? Great Axe of the Butcher? That seems like an upgrade. But we have to lose the bonk stick. Sorry, chat, but I'm taking the upgrade. The bonk stick is done for now. We'll find another one. That's interesting. I can't think of any food that's like that. For me. I'm sure there is, and I'm just not thinking of it, because it's, you know, if you don't like the food, you just don't eat it, so it doesn't come up that much, I guess. This thing is okay if you connect both shots. But if you don't, I don't know, I'm not super enthusiastic about the particular guns we have. Oh, that's a troll. That's a war troll. Let's bonk him. Bonk. Oh god, we're stuck on the troll. I don't really want to be stuck right next to the troll. That seems bad, right? The goblins in the barrel are super irritating. Get bonked! Oh, we leveled up. That's a badass goblin bombast. Who's getting bonked. Get bonked. Oh god, that was a flying troll. Counter clear. Oh yeah, this is just for a shrine piece. We're not going to get a chest out of this. It's mostly as a result of times I've eaten a thing that smelled like nuts and had nuts in it, not fun lessons. Yeah, I could definitely see that. The brain does weird things like that. Brain will absolutely do weird things like that. I mean, it's not weird. It's a self-preservation thing, right? Let's go with Dragon Aura. I want to do Dedication, because then it increases our hammer cooldown rate. Oh, we never looked at Storm Dragon's Judgment. Summons his hammer and hurls it, dealing lightning melee damage to all the enemies it touches. It sticks wherever it lands, deals lightning ability damage every second to enemies. So we get Thor's hammer. We're obviously trying it out, right? In which case, I guess we do go with Dragon Aura. We'll increase our status damage. So we can now throw our hammer and recall it.
Ooh, what's going up?
How do we... I guess we just walk over there. We did all of those. Oh, this is where we can help the GTFO. This is where we can help the GTFO.
Now to find the freedom fighters.
The stovepipe of striking.
That's one of me specials. Now that's value, eh?
57, huh? So it's better than both of these. So I guess we'll sell off this. We want stovepipe of striking. We're just going to get rid of these other things. Wow, you did it. That actually gives you something. I just don't know what it gives you. We'll just dump this other stuff. A lot of this early equipment doesn't even matter.
Ho there, adventurer! Have you come to join our righteous cause? We are the goblins, tired of forced oppression. Freedom fighters, one and all. Though I am glad you showed up.
You know what their mouths remind me of? Does anybody remember the horror movie Critters from the 80s?
I'm passionate about the cause of goblin freedom. I'm also passionate about getting paid.
Oh, there'll be coin in it for you. But first, we must shatter the chains of oppression, fight for glorious goblin freedom, and rebuke the tyranny of Dragon God Volcanar.
Hang on, back up. Did you just say Dragon God?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm mostly, totally sure he's a false god.
Almost nearly totally sure.
Time to free my goblin brothers and sisters.
Alright, Chad, we might have enough time to get this quest in before the end of the stream.
He is a cruel master, demanding tribute from our enslaved people once a week. If he is displeased by the offering, his punishment is harsh. We must put a stop to it once and for all. And with your help, I might finally earn my GTFO nose ring.
Nose ring?
It's a badge of honor representing full membership in the GTFO. The leadership doubted my...
Gotta get her a nose ring, chat.
But we'll show them.
Definitely gotta help her out.
And now the entrance isn't far.
That guy's too far. I don't care about fighting every single wyvern. Do care about replenishing our ammo, though. I vaguely recall there being something of value around here, but I don't remember. Maybe not. Maybe it's up there.
Damn it all! The entrance has been sealed. What are we gonna do? It's not working. No good.
Huh. Impenetrable barrier. Well, I guess the goblins are screwed. Oh well, we tried.
Come on, Valentine, we can figure this out. It's a puzzle of some kind.
Bingo dingo, Fredalicious.
But we've already shot at it.
It's been a while since we heard from them.
That's all I've got.
Do we detect any magic?
And lo, the mysteries of the seemingly impenetrable barrier are revealed to you.
Oh, very nice.
Obviously.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on the barrier.
Yes, stay here, Alana.
You see before you a big, fancy, schmancy magical machine to do hickeys injury done.
That looks promising.
That guy takes a lot of damage. Pick up some money while we're here. I mean, you know. Gotta pay for ammo somehow.
Shooting the thing isn't working. What are we gonna do?
Have you tried their other go-to move?
Get. Oh yeah, we forgot we're throwing it. We're throwing it now. We're not bonking anymore. Oh God, what just happened?
A bit too complicated to be a goblin.
Well, that's just hurtful. Even if true. But yes, they must be the work of the foul troll oracles that serve foul Volcanar with their foul magics and create their foul machines.
Foul. Got it.
Not super impressed with this shotgun so far. I guess it's okay. We don't actually need to fight these guys anymore, so I'm just gonna leave. We'll take their money, though.
yet another magical whatchamadoozy.
Let's take it to Smash Town.
Smash Town?
No, I know. I heard it as soon as I said it. I know.
I don't think you know. Wait, where is this thing? Oh yeah, it's up higher. Taking it to Smash Town. Yeah, I'm coming. Why am I on fire?
Okay, here we go. This is really happening. Time to earn my nose ring.
Alright, we gotta go find Jar, and then let's go rescue some goblins. Save us some goblins. Got him?
Okay, I am impressed. Now for the next phase of Operation Green Dream. I stashed some GTFO posters and a flag nearby when I was chased out of the mountain. Go get 'em!
Ray? There we go.
Got the posters. I need you to venture into the mountain and put them up all over the place. The goblins should rally to our cause, as long as their spirits haven't been broken by the Taskmaster.
Shocker, the Taskmaster show up, right?
I've got a little side operation I need to attend to. I'll meet up with you later.
These guys are pretty simple. I just kite them. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to fighting them. They're just big mini bosses. The Cascading Magic Barrage of Legends. It's worse than our not magic missiles, so we'll just pick it up to sell. Alright, Taskmaster number 2. Why did we not get a Taskmaster? Wait, I hear one. Put a little distance here. Easy peasy, chat. Not like that other dungeon that was obnoxiously difficult for seemingly no reason. Apparently we can't get up that way. How do we get up here? That must be over here. I think what you're supposed to do when you're fighting the Taskmasters is blow up those barrels, but it seems unnecessary. How the hell do we get up here? Maybe we have to take the scenic route around? Yes, we do. Poster number 3.
I'm in a real dill of a pickle here. I'm pinned down by a troll oracle and some equally ugly friends of his. I need your help.
That was a terrible hammer throw. Because we need it to land in front so that when he walks through it, it's dealing damage to him. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, sure. This guy must be over here still? What is our wyvern even fighting? Yeah, it's him. Seems good. Ooh, purple. Oh, God. What? We're gonna die because we can't... Oh, there we go. Okay. I wasn't sure if our wyvern would count as us eliminating it for the down but not out. These guys are super annoying. Super duper annoying. Alright, let's go find Jar.
Back to work, lazy dogs, or become killed.
It's not very nice. It's not nice at all. Alright, so we got more trolls. Or oracles, rather. I think they are trolls? I don't know. That was your friend? Not anymore, pal. Sorry, buddy. Time to retire. A hell of a saying.
I think it's time for my little green friend to fend for herself.
Where's the axe? There it is.
I have something for you.
What? What is it?
Oh my God. Oh
There you go. Now you can fend for yourself.
I have some GTFO training, but I've never been in a real fight before.
You have a fire inside you. Use it. You ready?
Okay, if you say so. But right now, it's time to claim the caverns for the glorious resistance. Raise the GTFO flag!
Sure. GTFO!
Okay, this is your big moment. Don't screw it up.
One for Gob!
Hear me, my goblin kid! The revolution is upon us! GTFO is here to free you from bondage under the false god Ragnar! Join us, and together we will cast off the chains of oppression! Now, how do I turn this thing on?
Alright, goblins, good luck. Good luck, goblins.
Next phase of our operation?
Oh, I'm ready.
Some recon earlier and spotted a bunch of political prisoners in the lakeside village. We gotta free them.
Let's go free some prisoners. We gotta save the goblins from the dragon god. Let's just hope he doesn't show up. That's a troll jailer.
Here it is. Are you ready? We need to free the GTFO prisoners. But be careful. The trolls are the fucking trolls. I'll join you in a sec. Fight on, champion.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Lost my marbles. Would you help me find them? I was a hero like you once. At least, I think.
I don't really want to be that close to the jailer if I can help it. I get the sense it's not going to end well if I'm on top of him. So that's one of the marbles up there. I don't actually know how to get to it. Oh, God. I was hoping there was going to be health in there. Oof. We're getting lit up by this. Stay on him. Alright, Troll Jailer down. Now we just gotta worry about these guys with the rocket boots. Gladiator's sturdy plate of the Snipe Lancer. We'll sell it. It doesn't boost any of our powers. It's a little unfortunate. Stop! Yeah, I'm not super impressed with this shotgun. So... If it increased companion damage, maybe.
It's beautiful here. Seems like a strange place for a prison.
It's the worst, isn't it? Natural beauty, sunshine, fresh air. It makes me sick that they subject goblins to such horrible conditions.
It looks like this Troll Jailer's not very interested in us, or can't figure out where we are, I guess. Confused is... Oh, God. He figured it out. These things are so obnoxious. And I keep interrupting my own reload. There's a number of games that I play, third-person and first-person shooters, where you can melee while you're reloading. This is not one of them. And I continue to interrupt my reload and screw up my sequence.
I'm gonna get somewhere dark and damn quick! Hey! Hey! Yes! I can't believe it! I'm free!
Alright, all the prisoners are freed. Hooray!
Dank pits. Oh, how I miss my dank pit. But there's still more to be done.
Leveled up. Pretty good. Seems good. So far, so good, chat. So far, so good. So I think I'm going to call it an evening there. Honestly, I'm probably going to... Oh, we're going to kill this guy first. Alright, that guy's dead. I'm probably going to continue playing offline, to be perfectly honest. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure whether we'll be doing more Borderlands or a different game. I kind of want to play more Borderlands, but we'll play it by ear. But, like I said, we're going to call it an evening for now. So, as always, everybody, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And Black Lives Matter.